I also made some hot towels. Let's take a little break from hair, shall we? Girl, we've been whipping out these hair videos back to back to back. Hair videos are really hard to make. Power to all of my creators out there. Anybody who's creating hair content, my heart goes out to you. It's not easy. It's a lot of work. All that to say, we are going to take a little time for us today. I'm going to do my skincare routine and just chat it up and talk to you guys. I feel like life is moving so fast. We're already in August of 2021. Yes. TikTok, scroll. Instagram, scroll. YouTube is the only place you can come and just breathe. I am so excited to be here and chat it up with you guys. It's been a while. I feel like I don't do these type of videos anymore. I used to do them. I mean, that's all I used to do. Just sit down and talk. Now I plan my videos a little bit more. You know, we have a script half of the time. Every time someone say they have a script for their videos, it really sounds like they're reading word per word. And it's really not like that. Bullet points. Matter of fact, I have bullet points right here. Keep myself organized. Okay, so let's start with step 1 of my skincare routine. Let's talk about my skin really quickly, actually. My skin, I'm just not as consistent as I was last year. I didn't even show you what I'm using. Girl, I am going to put all of the products on the screen as I use them. And I say this because I feel like my hands are going to get really messy. I am wearing makeup today. Farmacy Green Clean. I love this makeup removing balm. It does just melt your makeup away. You don't have to tug at your skin. Once I discovered this, I just completely stopped buying makeup wipes. Makeup wipes, who? We don't know her. Anyways, I used to be very consistent with my skin last year. This year, it's been hit and miss, you know? YOLO. And I can feel all of the breakouts coming out on the surface of my skin. So it's probably gonna get worse before it gets better. To be fair, I was kind of waiting for my skin to look better before uploading a skincare video. You know, I want my skin to look good in the video, you know what I mean? But that's not going to happen, so whatever. I will show you what I used today, and I guess in a month we'll have a little update. In any case, I hope that you're doing well. I hope that life is good because... sure, it's August 2021, but life is still kind of crazy. Thank you so much to everyone who showed so much love in my no oil, no butter series. You guys are the real one. So many people reach out to me and I'm like, girl, this is not my method. I didn't come up with this. Yeah, it's crazy how good my hair feels. Part of me didn't want to admit it at first. This week, I really realized that my hair feels just so much better in terms of like being moisturized. If you want to retain more moisture in your hair, I really believe that using a humectant type product is the way to go. Even if you want to keep using your oils and butters, I do believe that there is a hybrid between the two methods, two ways of taking care of your hair. I believe that there is a hybrid. But yeah, my hair feels really good in terms of moisturization, if that makes sense. I don't feel like I have to re-moisturize my hair during the week. It's not a thing. I haven't re-moisturized during the week ever since I started doing this. And when you touch your hair, you really feel like you don't have to. She feels really good. And on top of that, I've been using mousse like on day 5 or 6 because typically today, I use mousse to put my hair into this puff. I did it mainly because I was filming videos earlier today and I wanted to look cute, but also it feels so good. Using mousse on your hair, who knew? Who knew? How come no one told me about mousse? It's so good. I can't wait to get the do now. It's still not here. I ordered it like almost a month ago. I'm pretty sure it's been a month. This feels so good, by the way. Just massaging your face. I just feel like it's melting my stress away, especially when you get in between the eyes. This part, it's so good. It's so good right here. I know if you do this, you know what I mean. It's like stress be gone. I just feel myself relaxing It's the best feeling in the world. Don't press too much though, because if you do, you'll get a headache. It happened to me before. It feels so good. The good thing about using a balm to take off your makeup is that it's so easy to get rid of your eye makeup, especially if you have eyeliner or mascara or whatever. Gone. Like, you don't even need to do a lot. Gently just rub your eyes. You don't have to tuck, and it's gone. Like, if you're not using a makeup balm but yet you use makeup, I just don't know what you're doing. Removing your makeup with an oil is just honestly the most effective way. Which got me thinking, when you think about hair care and they're like, oil is not good for your hair. You know what I mean? Raw oils. But on your skin, it's pretty good. Doesn't that mean it will also be good for your scalp? I guess the thing is, we wash our face twice a day, right? Like, I would do this in the morning and at night. If I'm being good. All right, I am going to rinse this off. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Actually, before I came up here, I actually brought some hot towels with me. If that is not the definition of doing the most, I don't know what it is. Oh, it's actually still hot. That's gonna feel so good. The only problem is that they're not like white and pretty. Oh, that feels so good. Girl, if you haven't done this at home in a while, you have to do this. All right, what were we talking about? Hair. Yes, thank you so much for all the support on my no oil, no butter series. Actually, I don't know why I did the hot towel, because I still have to cleanse my skin. To cleanse my skin, I am using Drunk Elephant. We're making a mess over here, but that's what we're gonna do. All the products will be linked down below. I had a ton of fun making the no oil, no butter series because it's, I can't stop talking about it. I can't stop researching it. That's probably why these videos were so hard to make, because each one required a lot of research. I wanted to make sure that the information that I was presenting was actually the right information. Plus, everybody has their own way of talking about this no oil, no butter thing. That is hard to find the real information, you know? I think we were talking about how my hair feels in terms of moisture, and she feels so good. Like, I think I said that already. I want to try different gels and see what happens. Speaking of humectant, one small owned business on Instagram, OasisKareproducts, I believe the name is. Oh, my hands are dirty, so I can't even show you the product. She sent me a natural hair moisturizer. She said there's no cute packaging, but it's the best moisturizer. So she sent it to me, and when I looked at the ingredients, it's basically a humectant. It's actually right here. The ingredients are very simple. It's glycerin, distilled water, aloe vera, rosemary oil used as a preservative, xanthan gum, however you say that, citric acid, and sodium benzoate, potassium sorbate, and ascorbic acid. Okay, so just a few acids there towards the end. She said it's really good. I haven't tried it yet, but I think using something like that, even if you are using oils and butters in your hair, will help you retain moisture a lot more. All right, now that I'm back to earth, what are we gonna do? I am going to tone. Now, toning is totally optional when it comes to skincare, but I really like them. I like toners, I like essences. They're just so nourishing, they're so hydrating. If you don't know, I have oily combination skin, so oily in the T-zone, very oily actually in the T-zone, and dry actually on the bottom side of my face. It's just a very weird combination. So what I do, I just nourish my skin. I basically cater to the dry side, and the oil side don't seem to mind. So that's what we do. I used to be very harsh with my skin. I think I see that all the time in my Instagram stories. So I really like to use these serums. They hydrate my skin. They make it feel so nice and soft. When it comes to producing oil, I am the queen. And who is this? By the way, I am using a new lens. How do we feel about it? It's wider, the angle. I feel like very influencer-like. I don't know. This is a hyaluronic Can I even say this word? I still need to practice. Hyaluronic acid filler. It's called hyaluronic filler. It's basically hyaluronic acid for your skin. Like I said, I have dry skin at the bottom, and I make sure that my skin is hydrated. Now that we got the essences and the toning out of the way, as well as my hyaluronic acid serum, I got this from my esthetician. Is she my, I don't know if she's my esthetician. She is everybody around here esthetician probably. I had a facial maybe almost 2 months ago now, and she suggested this one, and I actually really like it. She's very expensive. She was $100. $100. I spent $100 on one product, you guys. Can you believe that? I am a sucker for products. If you tell me it's going to work, I'm buying it. Yes, so I am testing it out. We'll see. But she just feels so good. She's almost like, not slippery, but you can tell she's very nourishing. The only serum that I've been using lately to cater to all of my acne marks, because that's basically what's going on with my skin. You know, I get a lot of hyperpigmentation, basically inflammation from my breakouts. If I pick up my skin, everything leaves a mark. So I'm constantly battling hyperpigmentation. And one of the things that I hear is really, really good is called Faded. It's by MyTopicals. They are a Black-owned brand. And whoever this is, you gotta go home, boy. Yes, I don't know if you guys heard MyTopicals. They're known for Faded. And Faded smells, she does not smell very pleasant, but she is supposed to be extremely good against hyperpigmentation, acne scarring, and marks. So I've been using her for the past, I want to say 2 weeks now. It's only been 2 weeks, you know. I'm keeping an eye. I don't think I even took a before picture. I should take a before picture now. Yeah, but that's what I've been using as my serum. And then we use a moisturizer to wrap things up. I am still using, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, Belif. I started using this moisturizer last December, I think. I had a sponsorship with them. They sent me this moisturizer with another serum. This serum was all right, but this moisturizer, I love it. It's thick, it's perfect. Especially when it's winter time, it's perfect, which is why I'm starting to use it now, because I don't know, I want to get ahead of the game, you know? It felt so good just sitting down, talking and chatting with you guys. It's so busy, life is busy, but it's good busy. I have a ton of boxes to go through, PR boxes, and it just feels weird even saying that out loud, because you know, this is what I've always wanted to do. I wanted to become an influencer or do this full time, and I guess it's happening. So I don't want to complain when I have work, but it's work and it's a lot of work. So I'm trying to be better in terms of planning, in terms of scheduling. It's hard to operate and do everything at once. If you work a little bit at a time, then you can get a lot of things done consistently. I hope you get what I'm trying to say, girl. You know what I mean? If you're consistently doing, like, taking one step in the right direction, then you're moving forward, versus going forward fast and then taking 3 steps back. You know what I mean? Anyways, whatever. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We're gonna wrap things up. I don't need to make this super long, although it's probably super long. This is what I've been doing with my skin lately. I wish I was more consistent with my routine. That's one thing that I really want to do over the next couple of months. You know, before Christmas, my skin looked really good at some point, and I'm probably gonna try to dig and find a picture. But I broke out a little bit and then they healed, so it's doing better, but I can feel some pimples under the skin, which means that they are likely going to come out and whatever. Anyways, all I'm trying to say is take some time out of your day for yourself, girl. Do your skincare, hide somewhere, do what you gotta do for your own self-care routine. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for taking a deep breath with me. Go back to scrolling really fast on Instagram and TikTok now, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.